Uhum. Oi, meu nome é Tarcísio Renzi. Eu tô aqui para falar um pouco do Qi Gong, da Mestre Teresa, do Canadá, que tem me auxiliado muito por conta de estresses que eu tenho passado no meu trabalho. Eu trabalho com atendimento ao cliente e tem sido bem desafiador, principalmente nessa época agora, né, de pandemia. E o estresse, acho que está aí para todo mundo, né? E não tem sido diferente para mim. E recentemente eu tenho feito aulas semanais com a mestre Teresa do Canadá e eu tenho me sentido mais leve, mais em paz comigo mesmo, mais relaxado e isso tem me ajudado muito a lidar com as situações do dia a dia.
Hi, thank you to Cecile inviting me to do a Portuguese English Qi Gong class. So this is Master Teresa. I've been doing Qi Gong 25 years. I also have a lot of health problems. When I was 20 years old, that I threw out blood on the floor and was hospitalized too.
Aula em português e inglês que nós iremos fazer. E ela está dizendo que ela faz o Qigong por aproximadamente 25 anos. E ela também tinha muitos problemas de saúde quando ela tinha 20 anos, onde ela vomitava sangue.
Hi, I actually was diagnosed with tuberculosis, a lung disease, right? So I was contagious and I was quarantined too.
Ok, ela estava com problema de tuberculose
學生喺度學
e
習
ela
氣功，
estava
有
sentindo
板
que
有眼。
estava morrendo
校
aos
方邀請
poucos
氣功導
e que era
師
uma
為700 名
doença
11班同
contagiosa.
12
Thank you. So I am also a mother of three children and I am a single mother, raised up my children. They are tall, big boys and girls now.
Aqui ela também é mãe de 3 filhos e hoje eles já são crescidos, ela é uma mãe solteira e eles são bem altos.
So I'd like to help you to know that I have gone a long way too.
Ela quer poder, nesse momento, ajudá-los porque ela também passou por uma grande caminhada, né?
So I have the health I have now, and I want to show you more important now is how to manage the energy so that you can see that you can change how you feel and then you can actually feel better so that you can deal with all the stress of the world and in your country right now.
Ok, e mesmo tendo passado por tudo isso, né, ela aprendeu a lidar com a energia e ela quer nos transmitir esses ensinamentos de como lidar com a energia e com todo esse estresse que a gente está passando, não só no país, né, no nosso país, mas também no mundo todo, né?
Yeah. So energy, or we call in Chinese the acupuncture system, or the martial arts or herbal system, qi is energy.
Em chinês, a palavra energia é falada da seguinte forma, né, que é o qi, e esse qi é utilizado tanto nas artes marciais como também na acupuntura chinesa.
So when we feel difficult, then we say it's a difficult qi, difficult energy.
Então, quando a gente sente uma dificuldade, né, em inglês ela fala difficulty, porque a palavra chi, né, que é energia, junto com a palavra dificuldade, que é difficult, então faz um sentido em inglês essa expressão, né, esse modo de falar.
So we can have angry qi.
Então a gente pode ter uma energia raivosa.
We could have sad qi.
Podemos ter uma energia triste também.
Worry qi.
Uma energia de preocupação.
Oh, I just feel scared, right?
Ou sentir um medo simplesmente de alguma coisa.
So with the breathing meditation with gentle movements, so we will call it Qi Gong. It's a practice, moving energy. releasing wrong energy.
Então, o Qigong é esse exercícios de movimentos sutis, onde essas emoções e sentimentos negativos são liberados.
So I want to show you how to do some right now.
Então, eu vou te mostrar como fazer um pouco desses exercícios agora.
So thank you very much. So that's wonderful. So let's relax for a moment. You can.
Então, agora vamos fazer um momento de relaxamento.
So you can also learn the word relax in Chinese. From
Então,
song,
agora,
song means relax. Song.
Então, agora vocês podem também aprender como falar a palavra relaxar em chinês, que é som.
Yeah, that's right. So we want the song, relax, head, song, the head.
Então, vamos fazer um som agora, relaxando a parte da cabeça, né, que seria o primeiro ponto do relaxamento que nós iremos trabalhar.
You relax your neck. Song your neck. So song your chest.
Relaxe a sua área peitoral.
Yeah. Song your abdomen.
Relaxe a sua parte abdominal.
Song your whole back.
Relaxe todas as suas costas.
Yeah. So relax, song your arms, your hands.
Relaxe todos os seus braços, as suas mãos.
Yeah, song and relax your legs, your feet.
Relaxe todas as suas pernas e pés.
Yeah. So now we will just show you how to relax a little bit better. So we will go through each part again and relax.
Então
So
agora a
breathe
gente
in.
vai mostrar como relaxar cada parte do corpo novamente, passando uma por uma e fazendo o som.
So breathe in. So we say that again, right? So now we can relax better. So we will do something like this together. Relax the head. So
Então vamos fazer isso agora juntos, relaxando novamente a cabeça, fazendo o som.
relax the neck. So
Relaxe o pescoço, soltando o ar, fazendo som.
relax your chest. So
Relaxe a sua área peitoral também, soltando o ar enquanto fala som.
relax your abdomen. So
Parte abdominal, som.
so relax your whole back. So
Relaxando as costas inteiras agora, som.
relax your arms, your hands. So
Relaxando os braços, as mãos, som.
relax your leg, feet, toes. So
Relaxando agora as suas pernas, seus pés, seus dedos dos pés, som.
relax whole body. So
Relaxando o corpo inteiro, som.
nice.
Muito bom.
So Qi Gong has different movements too.
Então o Qigong também tem outros movimentos diferentes também.
Yeah. So the different movements do different things for the body. It's like you put energy to yourself, but there's no acupuncture needles.
Então cada movimento que você faz tem uma utilidade diferente para uma parte do corpo. É como se fosse uma acupuntura, só que sem Tem as agulhas.
Yeah. So for instance, I'm going to show you something to do. Like say if the hand could be a movement of the hand. So we might be moving it this way. Could be part of a Qi Gong practice.
Então, eu diria que mover os braços dessa forma, como eu estou fazendo, é uma parte da prática do Qigong.
Yeah. For instance, we might have movement like standing, and then the movement could be relaxing and reaching.
Nós temos movimentos de pé também, esticando os braços dessa forma e respirando.
So their movement could be up the hand, down the hand.
O movimento poderia ser simplesmente subir as mãos e descer as mãos.
So the practice of the meditation with some movements, and it will change how you feel, and then you just feel everything easier in your life.
Então, a prática da meditação, com alguns movimentos, fazem você sentir melhor a vida, com mais facilidade.
So different people do Qigong for different reasons.
Diferentes pessoas fazem o Qigong por diferentes motivos.
Sometimes people keep making wrong decisions when they do things.
Muitas das vezes, pessoas continuam tomando decisões erradas, né?
Yeah. So when we learn how to relax better, moving energy, then we make good decisions.
Então, quando a gente está mais relaxado, fazendo esses movimentos, a gente costuma tomar melhores decisões.
Yeah. So we can let go through the breathing, anger, we let anger leave.
Então, através desses exercícios de respiração, a gente consegue deixar a raiva ir embora.
Yeah. We can let any difficult feelings go.
A gente consegue deixar qualquer sentimento de dificuldade partir, ir embora.
So the practice of this energy Qi Gong is 5,000 years old.
Essa prática do Qigong, ela tem aproximadamente 5.000 anos.
Yeah, and I learned from the #1 official title master from China 25 years ago.
E ela aprendeu o Qigong de mestre oficial da China, que era uma pessoa muito reconhecida lá.
Yeah. So I invite you to join a class to see how you can improve how you feel and how your health improve at the same time too.
Então eu te convido para essa aula para você ver como você vai se sentir melhor e como você vai aprender a lidar mais fácil com as coisas.
Yeah, that's right. So I invite you to register to the class and I'll meet you in a class online.
Eu te convido para se registrar nessa aula e para a gente ter esse encontro online.
Yeah. So in the class, we can answer some of your questions too, and how we can help you with different problems you have.
Durante a aula, a gente pode responder algumas perguntas suas também e tirar suas dúvidas para te ajudar em possíveis problemas que você pode ter.
Yeah. So the class is by donation to help you at this COVID-19 time.
Então, essa aula que nós estamos fazendo é através de doação para ajudar nesse momento atual.
Yeah. So if you have any questions you want to ask now, you can please contact Sissio, and then he will help you too.
pain was gone within about a week of starting the Qigong practice.
And ever since I've been practicing Qigong, I felt my vitality and my light just come forth.
When we're doing our Qigong exercises, we're in a very relaxed state, which puts us in a very nice vibration in order to attract good things into our lives.
When we finish here, I felt so much energy. And I said, wow.
Working with the energy, to me, I'm going to use the word almost miraculous, and that's really how I feel it's been with working with the children in energy in the classrooms.
When I started out, I had a lot of asthma. It's gone.
I think that is a great stress reliever.
It's actually helped me from an emotional standpoint.
Is that it's just a gift to yourself and you just feel really great. And
it's helped me physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually.
I find that it balances the entire skeletal system and brings back tranquility and synergizes the senses.
I came to Qigong basically seeking relief from pain, and had some private healing sessions with Mestre Teresa that were wonderful and really loosened up my neck and back and problem areas.
Qigong has basically given me the courage to be who I am.
I was in very bad health. I was going through some personal crisis in my life. Things improved, and I slowly progressed and doing well. Power of Qi.
When the pain really hits me, it's an alternative, a much healthier alternative than taking a strong painkiller.
These days, when I'm at work, and sometimes I feel exhausted, and then I just take 10-15 minutes, calm down, and do some Qigong exercise. And I think the best way is just to have Qigong become part of your life.
I've already noticed an improvement in my concentration and focus in my own personal meditation.
You know, it's very interesting, the people when approaching to me in the office, they're telling me, "Man, what's going on with you? You're totally different. You're relaxed, you're smiling."
We are actually dating. Every Thursday is our date for Qigong.
I can't say enough about the Qigong and what it's done for my life, and in many ways, and continues to. I practice every day.
One of the examples of how Qigong has miraculously made a difference, several years ago I had a lump in my cheek, which after Qigong treatments has disappeared completely.
I met Mestre Teresa a few years ago and been seeing her ever since. From a physical perspective, she's helped me tremendously. I was taking on a lot of my patients' symptoms, so she helped me with grounding. I'm so much more grounded when I work with patients now than I was before.
I broke my finger last year, and it's been just terrible, hot and red and swollen. I wish you had taken a picture yesterday, because the swelling has gone down quite a bit. There's no pain whatsoever. I mean, I can really, squeeze this thing. There's absolutely no pain. So, I mean, I'm sold.
It was deep sleep. I didn't wake up. I was dreaming, vividly, and I felt so good. I didn't take as much coffee to wake me up this morning.
My left knee was really bothering me for the past week. Last night I had a great night's sleep. I woke up today. There is absolutely no pain in my knee. It's gone.
And I had this amazing heat moving through my body, and it concentrated on my head, and it was so intense that it kind of startled me a little bit. I know it wasn't a hot flash, and I still have those already.
I have arthritis in my joints, and this morning I didn't have to do yoga. I felt completely clear.
I just love Qigong. It's amazing, and I just appreciate the treasure that it truly is.
I met Mestre Teresa 2.5 years ago, and at that point I had a lot of cysts and tumors in my body. And during 2 years practicing Qigong, becoming instructor, helped me to clean up my body in a holistic way, just doing Qigong.
Mestre Teresa and trying Qigong, I had some blood tests done, and I've had an ongoing problem for about, 10 years or so, where I always had super high triglycerides, high cholesterol, all of them very bad. I had a very inflamed liver. And when I went back and got the test done again, the results were exactly midpoint of normal, and I never recall having a result like that.
Starting to learn from Master Wu and continuing learning with Mestre Teresa, so it has been a wonderful journey, and I can recommend it to anybody. So I've been dealing with cancer patients for the last 6 years. So it's a wonderful thing to do, giving back to the community, especially people dealing with cancer.
What I've learned is that patience is a major point. You have to do what makes sense to you, what makes sense to me or us. We have to have patience to let it happen. And it's happening.